The room is kind of nice. Fortunately for me, there's like a Trader Joe's nearby. Trader Joe's is a really great grocery store. So I'm here now in Boston. I'm staying at the Westin Hotel at Copley Place. It's kind of nice, very swank. Michael James Edding here. Going to be here for the whole week. I don't know what to do. Beginning to feel like I'm spending a lot of my time in hotels. It's like every other weekend I'm in some hotel somewhere. And it's nice, but then I go home and it's like I miss all the amenities and room service and the maid and everything. This place is kind of expensive, so hopefully I'll be seeing all of you guys in Canada, in Toronto, on 888. That's in just a little bit less than 2.5 weeks. I'll be driving up there. And I'm anxious to see what some of you guys are thinking about my new look to my videos. We're going to have to kind of address this at some point because as I said many times before, there is a human being underneath my makeup. Oh, one more thing before any of you people go freaky and stuff. Okay, it's juice. I don't drink alcohol. I never drank alcohol. But I do love a good 100% pure organic juice. So, anyhow, I'm going to get back to my convention. As I said before, I'm up here on a postal convention. There's a little obligatory bag of free stuff that they give you, which is, I can live without it. But hey, they're paying the bill. They sent me here as a delegate, and okay, so I'm in the Monticello Inn in Framingham, Massachusetts right now. As you can tell, it's not the same hotel. And you're probably wondering, well, what happened? Okay. I wore this shirt and this hat. Now, okay, what's the big deal? Okay, so the NALC, which is my union, sent me to that first hotel room, which was pretty swank, to attend a convention for their biannual convention every 2 years, and this is where they make their policies and stuff. Now, I was sent as a delegate, and I wore this shirt, this hat, and they are staunch Democrats who endorsed Hillary and then Obama. And here I am endorsing my candidate and showing my colors. Now, America has freedom of speech. It's guaranteed as an inalienable right to all of its citizens, and it's in our Constitution. And I wanted to express my right to say, I don't exactly support the policies of the candidates that have been chosen. So, as a delegate to the convention, I was a voice of dissent, or so I thought I was going to be, until the union president saw me in this shirt and basically said, "You ain't going with us. Get your stuff, put it back in your car, and go home." I guess I didn't march to the click-clack sounds of his jackboots. But it's not a loss. Okay, yeah, I did go from a five-star hotel to one that's a little bit more retro but still serviceable, because I'm not going home. I'm just going to stay in Massachusetts for the week that I have off anyway and enjoy myself. So, okay, I lost the per diem that I was supposed to have every day for food and stuff. I don't care. I have money for food. The important thing is I stood up for what I believed in. And when a person stands up for what they believe in, they have to accept any consequences which may come. I had a right and I had a responsibility, and I chose to exercise my right, accept the responsibility for my actions, which I knew would be some consequences to my actions, so I was not surprised. But I was prepared for these things. Now, a man who is unwilling to stand up for what he believes in is not much of a man. And I'd like to think that even if you don't endorse my candidate or support my beliefs, you'll at least be willing to accept that I'm allowed to have a differing point of view than what you may have. And just as you're allowed to express your opinion, I too should be allowed to express my opinion. So, again, it's a win for me because I don't have a regimented schedule now. I'm not going to have to go to these different workshops that I didn't want to go to, really. I'm not going to have to listen to Hillary Clinton, who was a guest speaker. I'm not going to have to deal with coworkers. And I get to spend much, much more time with my family here in Massachusetts, doing whatever I want. And another bonus of Massachusetts, Sky Bars. Made locally in Cambridge, Massachusetts. This is the land of the Sky Bar, the best candy bar on earth. At least I like to think so. It's the best one in the U.S. I love them. And, one more thing. Again, I said this place was a little retro. Check this out. Room key. Actual room key. Not one of those little slide-in electronic cards. When was the last time you saw one of these? So, this is Michael James Edding, Mo the Mime Who Speaks, from Massachusetts, and, I hope everyone's having as much fun as I am, and enjoy your summer. Talk to you later. Bye.